The news is out, Massive is making the next open world Star Wars game. But wait, so no Division 3? Let's talk about it. Are you ready? Let's go! What up YouTube? Welcome to another Division 2 video. Thanks for clicking my content, really appreciate you joining me. If you like my content and want to help the channel out, don't forget to smash that like button. And like you all probably saw and know, heard or read or whatever, yesterday they announced that Massive Entertainment is going to make a Star Wars game. They announced it yesterday through several social media outlets and it's big news. After 10 years of being under the belt of EA, Massive got the project and will work on an open world, story-driven Star Wars game. Or at least, this is all the information that we have for this moment. And will probably be a few years before we see any gameplay or even the release date. This is a great opportunity for Massive to take Star Wars to a whole nother level. And they will. Of course, Division 1 and 2 had their problems, but can you imagine running around in a game like that, but then in the Star Wars universe? Could and probably will be freaking awesome. But the big question now is, what is going to happen to the Division franchise? Will it end here? Will another studio take over? Or will Massive just increase their team and work on 3 different games? Because don't forget, they are already working on the new Avatar game, what keeps getting pushed back and back and back. There was a lot of talk about, for example, the job listing at Massive for an unannounced project, and we hope to see a Division 3 pop out of that, but now we know it's Star Wars. So what does this mean for Division 3? Is it not coming anytime soon or not even from Massive anymore? We know that Red Storm changed their Twitter banner to the Division sign a few months back, and this could mean that they are back on the game and working on new stuff for the Division 2. Or is Red Storm getting the lead for Division 3? That would be something, right? A little switcheroo, Massive helping Red Storm and stepping out to focus on their other projects instead of the other way around like we had with the Division, where Red Storm stepped out and Massive handled the day-to-day. I don't know if Red Storm is big enough to hold a big game like the Division, but don't get me wrong, I love what they did with Division 1 or even with the shooters from way back, but never really took a game on this size. Mostly PvP related when Red Storm was asked to join the game, and as far as I know always was the helping hand instead of the lead developer. But since a month now they are actively hiring, where the last job offer on their site just got posted and clearly reads that they are working on a AAA game and hiring for it. Could this mean Red Storm will be taking over? But this is all just speculation at this point. It would be a strange twist if it's all over after this season, with of course all the leaks from several months ago being true until now, and if you read them or watched my video about it, it would be a very strange ending if it was it this time. But to be honest with you, I can understand that Massive would like a break. For example, the lead of the Division 2 and the Crew 2, Gillian Garrity, was appointed to the Star Wars game, and we will probably not see him for a while on the Division side. Not that we've seen him that often the last couple of months or even year, but remember he's working on this IP for almost 10 years now. And I can understand that you want something new then, something fresh. And I wish him all the best with this new and awesome project. But does this mean the end of the Division? No Division 3 on the horizon and that's it? I don't think so. The hopes and dreams of seeing a Div 3 this or even next year are becoming smaller and smaller. But it doesn't directly mean that there will be no Division 3 or even expansions on the Division 2. After Div 1 was released, the hype was real, and Massive started to work on Div 2 after a few months of release of the first game. So they could be working on the Div 3 for a while now, and why not? Aiming for the next gen console all along, because right around the time that Division 2 was sold or dropped to the market, the studios got the dev kits from Sony and Microsoft for the next gen consoles. So why not start with a next gen version when Div 2 was getting another great rating on launch? Why do it with Div 1 and not with Div 2? What's the difference? I hear a lot of people talk about that it will take a few years for Division 3 to launch, because Massive was busy with Div 2. And I don't understand this statement. It's not that Massive is only working on one game, only has one team and can only focus on one IP. If they were making a Div 3, a separate team would already have started a long time ago. And it's not just wait until the Division 2 dies out and then decide, maybe we can make a third installment of this game. Massive have 650 employees. It's not a small company. Like one of my previous videos, I still think there will be a Division 3, but maybe not in the near future. We probably can expect some PvP changes, additions to Division 2 as the Year 3 content, and that seems more likely now. I tried to reach out to my contacts, but without any luck. My Ubi contact told me that he didn't have any information whatsoever, but he told me that it isn't Ubisoft-like to drop a big IP as a Division. So overall, I don't think we need to worry about that this is it for the Division, but probably have to wait a bit longer for the third game. And hopefully Red Storm can carry the game to another level like they did at the end of Division 1. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this news? Massive taking on a big Star Wars game and of course already on Avatar. Do you think that they will make a third IP next to that? That they can handle a third IP as big as Division next to those two big games? I'm not sure, but I would like to know what you think. What will our future for the Division 2 or even the Division 3 hold? Let me know in the comments down below, but for today, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!